Guys, welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below. You want to give me a Christmas present? Very simple. 1 second of your life, my friend. Just click that like button, subscribe to the channel, comment down below. That's all I am asking from you. Enjoy whatever celebration you have at home. God is good. Tomorrow is another day. So, Premier League match week 17. Here we go again. I've already made a video early on for the game between Brentford and Tottenham Hotspur, so I'm not gonna repeat that. And we have 2 more games coming, so stay tuned because after this video I'm gonna make another video for the Arsenal West Ham game and also for Aston Villa against Liverpool. Let's go very quickly because we have so many games to talk about. So let's start by talking about this game here between Southampton and Brighton. 3-1 for Brighton away. Lallana and Perrault scored an own goal, and Solly March scored the 3rd goal for Brighton. And for Southampton, who else? James Ward-Prowse in the 73rd minute. Brighton are flying right now. Before the international break or the World Cup break, they were doing pretty good. They beat Chelsea. They are beating a lot of teams. I think they are flying, and it's nice to see some of the Chelsea guys are getting playing time. Colwill, oh my goodness, what a player. Chelsea are in good hand or good fit because that guy is in another level. Caicedo, nice to see him from the World Cup. They're still waiting for McAllister, who's still celebrating, but it's all good. I predicted that Brighton were going to win this game, so I got it right, but I thought it was going to be 2-1 at the end. So Southampton, long way to go because they're gonna be fighting for relegation, to be honest with you. They sacked Ralph. Now the new manager can't do anything. Look at some statistics here. Southampton had 14 shots, only 4 of them on target. And for Brighton, 7 shots, 4 on target, and they scored 3 goals. Tells you everything you want to know. So, congratulations to Brighton. This guy here, De Zerbi, is getting the best out of them, you know. Let's move on very quickly and talk about another game. Leicester City lost at home to Newcastle United 3-0. So, Rogers, watch out, brother, because you don't want to go back to the relegation zone the way he was at the beginning of the season. And at some point, if the owners think that it's going to be a relegation battle or they might go to the championship, they might pull the trigger and sack him. So Chris Wood on penalty, Miguel Almiron, this guy is on fire at the moment. I don't know, 16 games and he scored 9 goals since Jack Grealish insulted him publicly. And Joelinton, the guy is in another level. That tells you the level of coaching from that guy, Mr. Eddie Howe. Wow, what a coach. He's not only a manager, he's a coach. He uses players from their natural positions and he coaches them. Look at them right now. Wow, flying high. If you look at both teams here, very, very good. I don't know what's going on with this Leicester City team, but if you look on paper, it's a pretty solid team. What is going on? I don't understand. I don't know, but it is what it is. Congratulations to Newcastle United. They had 12 shots, 5 of them on target, and they scored 3 goals. The second half, I think they slowed the game a little bit down because you are winning 3-0. Why are you going to force, you know? So they decided to see the game out and save some energy. Watch out because Newcastle are going to the Champions League next season. You heard here first. There's no way I see anybody fighting with them. It's going to be them, City, Arsenal probably, and then the rest to fight for number 3 or number 4. It's going to be very, very interesting to see, my friend. All right, let's move on very quickly to another game. Crystal Palace got a red card, so they couldn't really compete, okay? So I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. My predictions, I said that it was going to be a draw, something like that. But looks like that red card pretty much killed them. You know what I mean? So Bobby Reid, Tim Ream, my fellow American, and Alexander Mitrovic. Oh my goodness, very, very good player. 23 shot for, Fulham expected, and 0 shot on target for for Palace, because you understand, man. You can understand why. You know what I mean? When you have red cards, you're gonna struggle. Okay, you are going to struggle. I'm not gonna get to statistics here because it's not fair. When you have 2 red cards and from the defensive positions, my friend, there's nothing you can do about it. I'm not gonna get into the fight if the red card were correct or not. That is not my problem. But any team that will lose 2 top defenders like Mitchell and Tompkins, you are in trouble. So next time, Patrick Vieira, today wasn't your day. Let's move on and talk about this game here that I am frustrated. Frank Lampard might get tired or might get sacked. They didn't the first part of the season, at the end, before the World Cup, they were doing poorly. I understand. Don't get me wrong. I understand they have a lot of injuries. They pretty much don't have solid defenders. Yerry Mena will play 1 game and another game he's injured. He scored the first goal, by the way. 7th minute, 1-0, and you're thinking, today is going to be a good day for Frank Lampard and Everton. And guess what? 22 minutes, bam, Potence. Nobody in the far post. He was alone there, scored a goal. And then you have, instead of even take a point, 90 minutes plus 5. That like few seconds only left until the end of the game. You concede a goal. That's the problem with Frank Lampard. He knows how to attack, but defending is questionable. And it doesn't help when you don't have quality defenders. They have to reinforce the team in January, or they're gonna get relegated, and at some point Frank Lampard is gonna get sacked. Man, I don't know, man. It's just all over the place at the moment. 12 shots they had altogether, 6 shots on target, 7 shots for Wolves, and 4 shots on target, and they scored 2 goals. Lopetegui announced himself in the Premier League with a wonderful win, 2 points. They were bottom of the Premier League, and right now they're gonna start getting some points, and quickly they're gonna stay in the Premier League. Lopetegui is a very good manager, experienced, but I remember Frank Lampard beating him twice and beating him 4-0 in their own stadium at Valencia, right? Yeah, Olivier Giroud scored four goals for Chelsea in the Champions League. So kind of Frank Lampard got his number, but this time around it didn't work out, because the end of the day it's about quality players that you have in hand. So right now, temporarily, because some games are gonna be played, few minutes from now, and other games tomorrow, the 27th. Arsenal still on top. Newcastle are temporarily second with 33 points. Manchester City 32 points. They are third. Tottenham Hotspur still fourth with 30 points. They dropped 2 points today. Manchester United 26 points. They are fifth. Brighton 6th, 24. Liverpool 22, 7th. Fulham are even on in front of Chelsea, 22 points, and Chelsea 21 poor point. They are 9th. It's gonna be a long season, my friends. Long season.